Next to part C, answer any 4 questions. Each question carries 5 marks. So 4 5s are 20. So the first question is 13th question, problem number A. Show that a square minus 4a minus 5i equals to 0 if a equals to 1 3 by 3 matrix given. This is a question asked from the matrices chapter. First we have to find out the a square answer, that is a into a. So matrix A is, so let's do the multiplication here. First row multiply with the first column, so 1 into 1 1 plus 2 into 2 4 plus 2 into 2 4. Next to first row with the second column, 1 into 2 2, 2 into 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4. First row with the third column, 1 into 2 2, 2 into 2 4, 2 into 1 is 2. Next to second row with the first column, 2 into 1 plus 1 into 2. So 2 into 1 is 2, 1 into 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. Next to second row with the second column, 2 into 2 is 4, 1 into 1 is 1, 2 2s are 4. Next to second row with the third column, 2 2s are 4, 1 2s are 2, 2 1s are 2. Next to third row with the first column, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 2s are 2. Next to third row with the second column, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 1 2s are 2. Next to third row with the third column, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 1 1s are 1. So it is equals to 1 plus 4 plus 4 is 9. Next to 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 4 plus 2 is 8. Next to 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. Here 9. Here 8. 8. 8. 9. So these are a square matrix. Next to 4a answer. 4a matrix, let us find out. So 4a equals to 4 into matrix A. So that is 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 2 1. So let's multiply 4 in inside. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8. Here 4 2s are 8, 4, 4 2s are 8, 8, 8, and here is a 4. So next to 5i, that means 5 into identity matrix. So 5 into 5 0 0 0 5 0 0 0 5. This is a 5i answer. So let's show that a square minus 4a minus 5i. A square value 9 8 8 8 9 8 8 8 9. Next to minus 4a value 4 8 8 8 4 8 8 8 4. Minus 5i value 5 0 0 0 5 0 0 0 5. So it is equals to, so 9 minus 0, sorry, 9 minus 4 5, 5 minus 5 is 0, 8 minus 8 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 8 minus 8 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. Next 8 minus 8 0, 0 minus 0 0, 9 minus 4 5, 5 minus 5 0, 8 minus 8 0, 0 minus 0 0, 8 minus 8 minus 0 0, 8 minus 8 minus 0 0, 9 minus 4 5, 5 minus 5 0. So all elements are 0, then it is equals to 0. So hence proved. Next to B question, if sin inverse x plus sin inverse y plus sin inverse z equals to pi by 2, show that x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xyz equals to 1. This is a question asked from the inverse trigonometry functions chapter. So let sin inverse x equals to alpha, so then x equals to sin alpha. Next to sin inverse y equals to beta, so then y equals to sin beta. Next to sin inverse z equals to gamma, then z equals to sine gamma. But in the question given that sine inverse x plus sine inverse y plus sine inverse z equals to pi by 2. So then sine inverse x means alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to pi by 2. Then alpha plus beta equals to pi by 2 minus gamma. So now apply the cos trigonometry ratio on both sides to get the answer easily. So cos alpha plus beta equals to cos pi by 2 minus gamma. So here cos alpha plus beta formula is cos alpha into cos beta minus sin alpha into sin beta, and cos 90 minus theta, because pi by 2 means 90 degrees, so it is equals to sin gamma. So here cos alpha value required, but here sin alpha value given. So we have a one identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. From this identity, cos alpha will becomes under root 1 minus x square. Next to cos beta, here sin beta value available, then cos beta is under root 1 minus y square minus sin alpha value there, that is x, and sin beta value also there, that is y. Next to sin gamma value, that is z. So now it is equals to under root 1 minus x square into under root 1 minus y square. So z minus xy transposed to another side, it is plus xy. So now do square on both sides. So when you doing the square on both sides, the square root will be get cancelled. So 1 minus x square into 1 minus y square, and here z plus xy. Z plus xy whole square means z square plus xy whole square plus 2 into z into xy. So it is equals to, let's multiply these two, 1 into 1 minus y square minus x square into 1 minus y square, it is equals to z square plus x square y square plus 2xyz. 1 into 1 minus y square is 1 minus y square. Next to minus x square plus x square into y square, it is equals to z square plus x square y square plus 2xyz. So it is equals to 1 right as it is. Now remaining terms transposed to another side, z square x square y square 2xyz. Now here minus y square will become plus y square, here plus x square minus x square y square, plus x square y square minus x square y square cancel. So then x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xyz equals to 1. So this is our required answer, so hence proved. 14th question, A problem. If a plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees, show that tan a by 2 into tan b by 2 plus tan b by 2 into tan c by 2 plus tan c by 2 into tan a by 2 equals to 1. First, given that a plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees, so here everywhere we have a by 2 by 2 by 2, so then do division with 2 on both sides. So then a by 2 plus b by 2 plus c by 2 equals to 180 by 2 is 90 degrees. Now a by 2 plus b by 2 equals to 90 minus c by 2. And in the question we need a tan, so that is why apply the tan trigonometry ratio on both sides. So tan a by 2 plus b by 2 equals to tan 90 minus c by 2. So here apply the tan a plus b formula. So that is tan a by 2 plus tan b by 2 divided by 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2. So it is equals to tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, so cot C by 2. So it is equals to cot C by 2 can write as a 1 by tan C by 2. Now do cross multiplication. So tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2 into tan C by 2 equals to 1 into 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2. Now tan C by 2 multiply inside. So then tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 plus tan B by 2 into tan C by 2 equals to 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2. Now this negative term transposed to left side. So then tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 plus tan B by 2 into tan C by 2. So now plus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2 equals to 1. So hence proved. Next question, solve x plus y plus z equals to 9, 2x plus 5y plus 7z equals to 52 and 2x plus y minus z equals 0 using Cramer's rule. So the matrix notation form is Ax equals to B. So here matrix A is the coefficient of the variables in each equation. So 1, 1, 1, and in the second equation 2, 5, 7, in third equation 2, 1, minus 1, and x means variable matrix, so here total 3 variables, so x, y, z, and the matrix B is constant matrix, so 9, 52, 0. So first delta matrix, so delta means determinant of the matrix A, so 1, 1, 2, 5, 7, 2, 1, minus 1. Expand the first row elements, so 1 into 1 bracket of 5 into minus 1 minus 5 minus 7 into 1 is 7. Next minus 1 into, so 2 into minus 1 minus 7 into 2. So minus 2 minus 14. Next to plus 1 into 2 into 1 5 into 2. 2 into 1 is 2, 5 into 2 is 10. So it is equals to minus 5 minus 7 is minus 12, minus 1 bracket of minus 16, and 2 minus 10 is minus 8. So minus 12 plus 16 minus 8, minus 12 minus 8 is minus 20 plus 16, it is equals to minus 4, so it is not equal 0. So then the given system of equations are consistent equations. So then we can find out the solution. Next one, delta 1. So delta 1 means in the delta matrix, first column replace with constant numbers. So that is 9, 52, 0. So 1, 5, 1, 1, 7, minus 1. So now find its determinant by expanding the first row elements. 9 into minus 5 minus 7 minus 12 minus 1 into minus 52 plus 1 into 52 is 52. So it is equals to 9 2s are minus 108 plus 52 plus 52. 52, 52, 104. So answer is minus 4. Next to delta 2. So delta 2 means in the delta matrix replace the second column with a constant matrix. So 1, 2, 2, 9, 52, 0, 1, 7, minus 1. Now find its determinant by expanding the first row elements. 1 bracket of minus 52 is minus 52 minus 9 bracket of minus 16 plus 1 bracket of 0 minus 104 is minus 104. So it is equals to minus 12. Next to delta 3. In the delta matrix, replace the third column with constant numbers. Now find its determinant by expanding the first row elements. So it is equals to, so minus 52 minus 72 minus 124, so plus 104, it is equals to minus 20. So by Cramer's rule, let's find out the x value. So that is delta 1 divided by delta 1 equals to minus 4 and delta equals to minus 4, it is equals to 1. Next to y equals to delta 2 divided by delta 2 equals to minus 12 and delta equals to minus 4. Minus minus cancel, 4 ones are 4 threes are. Next to z equals to delta 3 divided by delta. So delta 3 is minus 20 divided by minus 4. So minus minus cancel, 4 ones are 4 fives are 20. So our required answer is 1, 3 and 20. Sorry, here not 25. So 1, 3, 5 is our required answer. 15th question, A problem. If a plus b plus c is 180, then show that cos 2a plus cos 2b minus cos 2c equals to 1 minus 4 sin a into sin b into cos c. Let's take the LHS. So for the first two terms, apply the cos c plus cos d formula, that is 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2, where c value is a 2a and d value is 2b. Then it is equals to 2 cos 2a plus 2b by 2 into cos 2a minus 2b by 2 minus cos 2c formula 2 cos square c minus 1. So 2 into 2a plus 2b by 2, answer is a plus b into cos, here 2a minus 2b by 2, answer is a minus b minus 2 cos square c plus 1. So it is equals to 2 into cos a plus b is 180 minus c, because in the question is given that a plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees. So cos a minus b minus 2 cos square c plus 1. So it is equals to 2 into cos 180 minus c equals to minus cos c. So then minus symbol I am writing before 2. So minus 2 cos c into cos a minus b. Now from these two we can take the minus 2 cos c is a common. So then cos a minus b plus cos c plus 1. So it is equals to minus 2 cos c. So here cos a minus b plus cos c value. Actually a plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees. Then c equals to 180 minus bracket of a plus b. So then cos 180 minus bracket of a plus b plus 1. So minus 2 cos c. So cos a minus b. Here cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So minus cos a plus b plus 1. So here cos c minus cos d formula. Cos c minus cos d equals to 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2. So here c value is a minus b and d value is a plus b. So now write 1 first place minus 2 cos c into, so here 2 sin a plus b by 2, sorry, c plus d by 2, that means a minus b plus a plus b by 2 into sin d minus c by 2, d value a plus b minus c value is a minus b divided by 2. So it is equals to 1 minus 2 cos c into 2 sine. Here minus b plus b cancel, a plus a 2a, 2a by 2 answer is a, into sine. Here plus a minus a cancel, b plus b 2b, 2b by 2 is b. So it is equals to 1 minus here 2 to 4. So sine a into sine b into cos c. So hence proved. Next to B problem, solve sine inverse 5 by x plus sine inverse 12 by x equals to pi by 2. So solve means finding the x value. So let sine inverse 5 by x equals to alpha. So then 5 by x equals to sine alpha. Next to sine inverse 12 by x equals to beta. So then 12 by x equals to sine beta. But the question given that sine inverse 5 by x plus sine inverse 12 by x equals to pi by 2. In this, sine inverse 5 by x means alpha, sine inverse 12 by x means beta. It is equals to pi by 2. So alpha equals to pi by 2 minus beta. Apply the sine trigonometry ratio on both sides. So sine alpha equals to sine pi by 2 minus beta. So sine alpha equals to sine 90 minus theta, that is cos theta. So then here cos beta will come. Now sine alpha equals to 5 by x cos beta. So here sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So then sine square theta, sine theta equals to cos theta equals to under root 1 minus sine square theta. So here also under root 1 minus 12 by x whole square. So from this we have to find out the x value. So do square on both sides, then 25 by x square, and here square root will get cancelled, 1 minus 144 divided by x square. So now 25 by x square plus 144 divided by x square equals to 1. So here LCM is x square. So then 25 plus 144 equals to 1. So 25 plus 144 is 169 by x square equals to 1. 169 equals to 1 into x square. Then x equals to under root 169. So then x equals to 13 is the answer. 16th question, A problem, solve x plus 2y plus z equals to 4, 3x plus y plus 2z equals to 6 and x plus 3y minus 2z equals to 2 using Gauss-Jordan method. So in the Gauss-Jordan method, we need to take augmented matrix. So augmented matrix means here write the coefficient matrix 1, 2, 1 and it's beside constant 4. So 3, 1, 2, 6, 1, 3, minus 2, 2. So now at this place we need to get identity matrix, that is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Then this column is our required answer x, y, z. So by doing the operations plus minus into division, we need to get identity matrix at this place. So it is equals to, here it is already 1, then we need a 0 at this place. So that is why R2 replace with R2 minus 3 into R1. So the first row will come as it is, last row also as it is. but the middle row is R2 minus 3 into R1. So 3 minus 3 into 1, it is equals to 0. 1 minus 3 into 2, so 1 minus 6, it is equals to minus 5. Next to 2 minus 3 into 1, so 2 minus 3, it is equals to minus 1. 6 minus 3 into 4, so 6 minus 3 4s are 12, minus 6. So now we need 0 at this place. So then write first row as it is, second row as also as it is. Now the third row is replaced with R3 minus R1. So 1 minus 1 0, 3 minus 2 is 1, minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3, 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So the first column completed 1 0 0. Now in the second column, first we need 1 at this place. So that means first row write as it is and last row also as it is, but the middle one, that is R2, divided by with minus 5. So then 0, here 1, minus 1 by minus 5 is 1 by 5, minus 6 by minus 5 is 6 by 5. So next one, now we need 0 at this place and at this place. So first let's get the 0 at this place. So first row replace with R1 minus 2 into R2. So 1 minus 0 into 2 is 1. Next to 2 minus 2 into 1 is 0. Next to 1 minus here 2 into minus 3, 1 plus 6, it is equals to 7. Sorry, it is a R2. So actually R2 is 1 by 5. So then 1 minus 2 into 1 by 5. So 5 minus 2 by 5 equals to 3 by 5. So here 3 by 5 will come. Next to 4 minus 2 into 6 by 5. 5 4s are 20 and 2 6 are 12 by 5. So it is equals to 8 by 5. And write next to two columns as it is. Sorry, two rows, 0 1. So next we need 0 at this place. So for that, first of all write the first two rows as it is. So to get the 0 at this place, R3 replace with R3 minus R2. So 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, minus 3 minus 1 by 5, minus 15 minus 1 by 5, minus 16 by 5. Next to here, minus 2 minus 6 by 5, minus 10 minus 6 by 5, so minus 16 by 5. So now next step is here 1 0 0 completed, 0 1 0 completed. Next to 1 required at this place. So for that, first of all I am writing the first two rows as it is. So here third row replace with R3 into minus 5 by 16. So here 0 into minus 5 by 16 is 0. Here also 0. So minus 16 by 5 into minus 5 by 16. So both are cancelled 1 and here also 1. So next we need 0 at this place. So for that, first row write as it is and last row also write as it is, 0 0 1 1. Now we have to replace the R2 with R2 minus 1 by 5 into R3. So here 0 minus 1 by 5 into 0 is total 0. Next 1 minus 0 into 1 by 5, it is also a 1. Sorry, it is a 1. Next to 1 by 5 minus 1 into 1 by 5, it is equals to 0. Next to 6 by 5 minus 1 by 5 into 1. So 6 minus 1, 5 by 5, it is equals to 1. So next step is, now we need 0 at this place. So for that, first of all I am writing the last two rows as it is, 0, 0, 1, 1. Now replace the R1 with R1 minus 3 by 5 into R3. So then here 1 minus 3 by 5 into 0 is 1 again. Here 0, here 0. So definitely we will get 0. Next to 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1. So it is equals to 0. Next to 8 by 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1. So 8 minus 3, 5 by 5. So it is equals to 1. So finally we got the identity matrix with order 3. So then our required answer is available in the last column. So therefore x equals to 1, y equals to 1, z equals to 1. So it is our required answer. Last question in this question paper, that is solve triangle ABC where A means side root 3 plus 1, B means angle 45 degrees, angle C 60 degrees. So as per the angle sum property, the sum of the three angles is 180 degrees. In this, A value is required, B value 45, C value 60 degrees, it is equals to 180. So A plus 105 degrees. So then A equals to 180 minus 105. So A equals to 75 degrees. So next, one side given, we need to find out the two more sides. For that I am using the sine rule. In the sine rule, A by sine A equals to B by sine B. So A value is root 3 plus 1 divided by sine A. So A value 75 degrees. It is equals to B by sine B. B value is 45 degrees. So then it is equals to, so root 3 plus 1 divided by sine 75 degrees is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So it is equals to B by sine 45 degrees is 1 by root 2. So now root 3 plus 1 into 2 root 2 divided by root 3 plus 1, it is equals to B into root 2 by 1. Root 3 plus 1 cancel. 2 into root 2 equals to B root 2. So 2 root 2 divided by root 2 equals to B. So then B equals to 2. Next, to find out the third side, that is C, once again use the sine rule. But this time A by sine A equals to C by sine C. So A value is root 3 plus 1 divided by sine A. So A value is 75 degrees equals to C by sine C 60 degrees. Root 3 plus 1 divided by sine 75 degrees, answer is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So C divided by sine 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. So now root 3 plus 1 into 2 root 2 divided by root 3 plus 1, it is equals to C into 2 by root 3. So then 2 root 2 equals to C into 2 by root 3. So 2 into root 2 into root 3 by 2 equals to C. So here 2 cancel. Root 2 into root 3 is root 6. So the third side is root 6. So therefore the solution of a triangle ABC is, we found one angle, that is A equals to 75 degrees, and two sides b equals to 2 meters and c equals to root 6 meters. It is our required answer.